Well, y'all seeking to try to get honor from each other. That would mean the love of God is not in you. That's what that would mean. When you worried about how somebody's going to look at you and you want somebody to tell you how righteous and how upright and how good you are, love of God can't be in you. That would be impossible. That means you would want honor from men. That's good. Go ahead, Pale. Dwight. Pale, give me Genesis chapter 4, verse 1.
You said 12 and what?
12 and 23. Make it 22. Tell me what verse 22 say. Hebrews 12 and 22. Thank the Lord for the word. That's all. We're going to look at something tonight. It's going to lead up to what we're going to be looking at tomorrow and what we're going to be looking at Lord's Supper. So go ahead, Dwight. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 22.
It says, but ye are come unto Mount Zion and unto the city of the living God. You
come to Mount Zion, to the city of the living God, and what else?
The heavenly Jerusalem.
The heavenly Jerusalem, and what else?
And to an innumerable company of angels.
A innumerable company of angels. Go ahead. Say what? Say what? An innumerable company of angels. What else?
To the general assembly.
To the general assembly, and what else?
And body of the firstborn.
And to the house of the firstborn, and what else?
Which are written in heaven.
Written in heaven, and what else?
And to God the judge of all.
The judge of all, and what else?
And to the spirits of just men.
Made what?
Perfect.
Made what?
Perfect.
That's the whole purpose of what we seeking to be, is to be made perfect. Now we're going to see how this relates to the Lord in a moment. What did the next verse say though?
It says, and to Jesus, the mediator of the new covenant.
To Yahshua, to Jesus Christ, the mediator of the new covenant. What about him?
And to the blood of sprinkling.
To the blood of the sprinkling. What about this blood?
That speaketh better things than that of Abel.
Now what could this possibly, why did this writer of this epistle letter say this man's blood speak of better things than Abel? Which one of you gentlemen here would wonder, would think, why would he say that? What could that be talking about? Why would he say that Yahshua's blood, that the Lord's blood, speak of better things than the blood that Abel did? Any of y'all in here would know? Any of you men on this phone would know why he would say that? Sit back and listen to what he said. He said, I'm writing this epistle to the general assembly, to the general congregation, to the body of the firstborn, to spirits of just men made perfect. Then he said, I got to talk about Yahshua, the mediator of the new covenant. Well, let's see how the mediator of the new covenant. Give me, you stay right there where you at. Give me Matthew chapter 26, verse 28. Just see how he the mediator of the new covenant. Because what you need to bring a covenant in effect, what's needed for a covenant to be in force? Blood needed. What else needed? Sacrifice, death for the testator. Somebody got to die. See it? 26 and 28. See, that's the reason why a lot of y'all haven't partook of the new covenant yet, because you ain't died. You talk a good one. That's a lot of y'all problem is you talk a good one. You know what I'm saying? But like my homeboy Dub C used to say, slippers don't count. You know what I'm saying? You can talk all you want. Slippers don't count. Go ahead, Dwight. Matthew 26 and 28. Make it 25.
It says, then Judas, which betrayed him.
What he did?
Answered and said.
Hold on. What did Judas do?
He betrayed him.
Hold on. I know he put this in my mind for a reason. Pale, hold it, Genesis chapter 4. Give me Proverbs 20 and 19. Go ahead.
Answered and said, Master, is it I?
Oh, man. You know sometimes when that word be coming, y'all be betraying the Lord with your behavior. And then when he cut you be at, is it me? You know it's you, nigga. That's why you said something. I'm for real. You heard what he just said. Read verse 25 again. I knew there's a reason why he put that in my mind, because that's what some of y'all do when that word comes. Matter of fact, before you read that Proverbs 20:19, Pale, read Hebrews 4 and 12 before I let this young man continue on. He finna get Hebrews 4 and 12. Dwight Hope finna reread Matthew chapter 26 and verse 25. Pale hold the Genesis chapter 4 verse 1 and Proverbs 20 and 19. We're gonna see what the Lord got. Because he put, I said 28, but he said go to 25. Read 25 again before Pale get there. Just read it again. Hold on.
Then Judas.
What Judas said?
Which betrayed him.
What he did?
Answered and said, Master, is it I?
He said, Judas which betrayed him. He said, is it me? Hebrews 4 and 12.
For the word of God is quick.
It's what?
Is quick.
And what else is it?
And powerful.
And what else?
And sharper than any two-edged sword.
And what does it do?
piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit.
And what else it do?
And the joints of the marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
When he sat back and said, one of y'all gonna betray me, he would cut. Is it me? You know what I'm talking about? Is it me? That's what y'all do when that word comes. Is he talking about me? You know it. You know it. You just acknowledged it. You just acknowledged it. The minute you say, you talking about me? Is it about me? Am I the one that betrayed you? Yeah, that's about you, nigga. Tighten up then.
Yes, sir.
That's the reason why he just had me take. He said the word is sharper than a two-edged sword. It's gonna show the thoughts and intents of your heart. He just said one of y'all gonna betray me. First thing come out of this nigga mouth. Is it me? It just showed what was in your heart. You said it. Keep on going, Dwight. Come on back to the chapter 4. This gonna show for a reason why we just read this here about this betrayal. I know it don't seem like it gonna make no sense. It'll make sense in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Says,
If the Lord permit. Go ahead, brother.
Yes, sir.
then Judas, which betrayed him, answered and said, Master, is it I?
And what happened?
He said unto him, Thou hast said.
He said, you said it. So guess what that means if you come to me and be like, if what you were talking about the other night, was that about me? You said it. Just know that what you gonna get if you ever ask me if I said something and it was about you. You said it. That's what he told him. Is it me? You said it. That's what he told him, man. I'm just letting you know from here on out. Come ask me about when you were talking about this the other day. Was that about me? You said it. You put that in your pipe and smoke it. Take it home with you. Go ahead.
And as they were eating, Jesus took bread.
What did she do?
He said, and as they were eating,
Hold on. Leah fell out the chair. Yeah, that's how I happen. Let you sit still next time. Little head hurt. I can't come get you right now, Stankers. Go get him here. I know it hurt. You can hear that. You heard that cry right there. That's that man, my head throbbing cry right now. Yeah, I know she alright, but that's still that. It's throbbing right now though. Yeah, that too. But it's throbbing a little bit. You know, it'll subside in a minute. But boy, ain't it all? Got that good cry. She got that good quesadilla too. It's over. It's drunk up all little muffin, little beet juice back there. Go ahead, Dwight.
Says, and as they were eating, Jesus took bread and blessed it.
And he did what?
And brake it.
And he broke it.
And gave it to the disciples.
And what happened?
And said, Take, eat. This is my body.
It's my body. Who remember what this go back to? Something we looked at when he just took a piece of bread and broke it and say, this is my body. Who remember what this will go back to? Who remember what we read on this hill? Who on your phone remember what we read on this hill? What in the book of Proverbs did we read about this hill? In the 6th chapter. In the 23rd verse.